Niro is a large Chinese 5-seater SUV with a length of less than 5 meters. Overall, it feels quite light. What's called a narrow road, I feel there is no pressure at all. The turning radius can be seen as a family-style long car body with an extended tail that is wider and straighter, with wider protective plates, and the entire surround is thicker. I have been putting boxes in since I was young, so come on, brothers, feel it. Now you are the first batch of owners to sit in the Pengcheng N90 Max. Come on, car owners, let's finish this. The internal structure has a lot to say, haha. Next, let me study your beloved car's central control island, which has an independent sliding rail design that is not connected to the floor and central control panel. It completely solved my pain points. And here, there is a design like a local. This is really interesting. I feel like it's like the wardrobe of my home, you know? If the phone can fit in, it's absolutely no problem. Perfect. There's just a little space on top. I feel like I can put my sunglasses case there. If it were me, I would probably put a shield inside, and then when I go out to shoot. To be honest, when this car just came out, I was really interested in the Kunlun main structure that Xiaomi presented, which runs from the front to the rear of the car without any elevated floor, a completely flat platform. The main and auxiliary frames can all be flipped back 180 degrees, and all the seats can be managed in the way you want in terms of space. Brothers, I have a new discovery. I originally wanted to show you the 180-degree rotation of the main and auxiliary seats, but I found that I have a discovery. And look at how Xiaomi moves all the second row seats back to the last. Have you noticed that I am walking towards the middle and I am walking backward now? Did you notice that my movement trajectory just now was horizontal and moving backward? There should be a horizontal sliding track inside this. Moreover, this way, it will be very convenient for people in the back row to enter and exit. Let's go back and take another look, and you'll see it more intuitively. Xiao, return the second row seats. Can you feel it? This empty wheel platform is quite interesting. I feel like I'm playing Lego. You know I have OCD, and I really like this horizontal arrangement. The left and right sliding tracks have completely cured my OCD. I'm done playing. Let's switch to the reception mode right away. I have a super AI intelligent feeling. It feels like entering a future world. It feels like sitting in a transformer. I am the dream girl of Transformers. Okay, brothers, as you can see, this is the full layout of the N90 Max's reception mode. I'm just taking one step. Putting the small table on our central platform, doesn't that feel right? If you are doing media work like me, you don't even need to find a cafe. You can place coffee here. For business negotiations, I noticed that when this door opens, the angle is extremely exaggerated. Please pay attention to the door opening. Look, it opens vertically. Did you see that? The large angle of this door opening. There are still 2 steps. The first step, the second step. This is very convenient. This is the pure screen platform I was just mentioned. It is a sliding track for the entire vehicle super factory. It is a prerequisite that can be freely arranged. This set of long sliding tracks is not an aftermarket modification. However, the Kunlun structure integrates the vehicle body, which is fully embedded in the internal covering of this pure screen floor from the first row to the third row, creating a flat ground surface. There are no structures that can interfere with your seats. A wide range of 180-degree rotation, so including this central control island, it can move back and forth, left and right along this sliding track. It won't get stuck by that raised platform. Especially for this kind of super long, large 7-seater SUV, the problem it faces in the space above is that behind it, you can see the position of its rear wheels. There will be a raised platform that needs to wrap all its electronic control systems underneath it. Only in this way can it maintain a better ground clearance for the vehicle body chassis. Let's talk about it. It means that its rich position has changed. Along has just been tired for so long. Shouldn't he take a break now? Okay, the back row can be laid flat, directly turning into a big bed. Wow! If I want to watch TV, should I do it like this? Do you know how big this space is? It's really not just me saying this. There's plenty of space. To be honest, my friend's recent demand for buying a car is that the rear space must be spacious enough to turn into a super big bed. There's a small detail I want to mention, although it's a bit embarrassing to say. When I first interacted with the gesture control for the second row screen of the new energy vehicle, I kept thinking about how there was no remote control. Can we go back a bit? I realized that there actually is, and it's really convenient. This is great. Okay, everyone, isn't today's N7 Max just awesome? Actually, before I came here, I was really only focused on the N70 Max because I just love that kind of square box. It's very It really exceeded my expectations, and because all of its original structures are factory made, it feels a bit safer. As for the N70 Max, I didn't expect. It also gave me a big surprise. I might have only considered the Injury Max, but after seeing the Injury Max, I found that its internal space hasn't shrunk at all. Because it's not big enough or wide enough, and it means it needs up multiple scenarios inside. I think this is very important for me. Previously, I felt that there were some protected cars that were overly protected. This car I can drive myself, and it also has a good image. The most important thing is that I really like this kind of car that is like a Lego world. It seems very stable on the outside, but when you open it up, you'll find it's like a Lego world. And in this Lego world, you can create your own exclusive scene however you want. I think this really satisfies my urge to customize and my DIY desires. Small desire, I guess. I wonder what everyone thinks is better. If you like this video, please give the cat a thumbs up. See you in the next video.